Now, let us see what goes into the anatomy of a neural network. First, we need to initialize the relevant variables. The function that does that is called init. And then we need to specify how information travels through the network. The function for this is generally called forward. While many people use forward, we will separate it and also have a specific predict function that is used to make predictions in a case. And then we will need to train, and as part of train, we will calculate the gradients using backpropagation and specifically the backwards command that we have in PyTorch. So let's see how we actually set this up. With init, we make the network structure. So what we have here is we define the function called init, and we will be setting up here the naive net using a sequence of operations. So we use the NN sequential method for that. So we call NN linear 2,16, which gives us a transformation from a 2-dimensional space to a 16-dimensional space. Then we will have ReLU operating on the output of that, and then we have another NN.linear which goes from the 16-dimensional feature space we set up back into a 2-dimensional space. And this NN.sequential makes it very easy to set up this neural network. What else do we need? We need a forward component. So just pass the data through the layers. Fortunately, init basically set up everything for us. So the forward function is really just call layers of x. Then we convert, then for predictions, we need to convert the output into a probability distribution and choose the most probable one. So for that, we have output is self.forward, is basically just calculate what happens if we pass the data through the networks. And then to predict, to make a specific prediction, we choose the label with the highest score. So we return torch.argmax of output. So that basically just selects which of the potential labels has the highest probability here. And then lastly, we'll have a training function. Now, we gave you some code here. Check if it actually works and provide the outputs that we expect. So we want to know, does it actually give us the right variables, the right outputs?